Osama is a good businessman who lives in a coastal city. He liked a piece of land in the capital, so he decided to buy it and agreed with its owner about the price. On the night set for paying the price and writing contracts, he took the required amount in his bag and got into his car. When he was on the way to the capital, the weather worsened and heavy rain fell with strong wind, so Osama had to stop and go any close hotel to sleep in and call the landowner to tell him that he wants to postpone the appointment to tomorrow. When he got to the hotel, he knew from the reception that there are no empty rooms. A suddenly 50 years old man came and gave the receptionist his room's key and told him while he was crying that he will leave because his son had an accident on the road. Then the receptionist gave the key to Osama to sleep this night. After an hour, surprised by someone knocking on the door, then he found a girl entering his room, and there was a 30 years old man leaving with some odd smile and closed the room door. Then the girl starts to cry and kiss Osama's feet and says, "Cover me up. May Allah cover your fault." Osama was so surprised and he asked the girl why she got into his room. So she told him, "The man who was with me is my husband. I got married to him 4 days ago and today he brought me to you against my will as he agreed with you, and he threatened me as I knew yesterday that he married me to earn money by presenting me to men." So Osama got very angry, and after a little thought he concluded that the man who had left the room crying because of his son's injury was the one who agreed with her husband. So he assured the girl that he is not the same man, and she told him that she is from a poor family and her village is 400 kilometers away from the capital, and she wants to return to her family after she discovered her husband's intentions. Osama remembered the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him: "Whoever fulfills the need of his brother, Allah will fulfill his needs. Whoever removes the trouble from his brother, Allah will remove one of his troubles on the day of resurrection, and whomever covers up the fault of a Muslim, Allah will cover up his faults on the day of resurrection." And without thinking, Osama took the girl with him and left the hotel and rode his car. Then he arrives the girl to her family. After 5 hours, with the same time of Fajr prayer, he reached her home, and her home was very poor. He found her 3 little sisters, happy that she came. Then the girl told her father the story while she was very ashamed, so the father got angry at his daughter's husband, who is one of his relatives, and he swore that he would take revenge on him. So Osama calmed him down, and before leaving the house he gave the girl's father an amount, and he promised him that he would send him a monthly sum to help him raise his daughters. Then Osama returned to his city and didn't go to buy the piece of land because his money wasn't enough. After one day, Osama knew that the girl's husband had divorced her so that he wouldn't be revealed between his relatives. He also knew that the owner of the land that he was going to buy from was him. He had been arrested because it didn't belong to him, but he faked its papers. He thanked Allah a lot, who opened for him many doors of sustenance, and he became, by Allah's grace, one of the best businessmen.
ولا تشتروا بعهد الله ثمنا قليلا إنما عند الله هو خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون ما عندكم ينفد وما عند الله باق ولنجزين الذين صبروا أجرهم بأحسن ما كانوا يعملون من عمل صالحا من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فلنحيينه حياة طيبة ولنجزينهم أجرهم بأحسن ما كانوا يعملون